Keeping your Play Store settings properly configured can help improve security, save mobile data, manage app updates more efficiently, and give you better control over your downloads and purchases. Hello everyone, and welcome to Pinoy Tech Tips. In this quick guide, I'll show you the most important Google Play Store settings worth checking and adjusting on your Samsung Galaxy S26, so you can get the best experience from your device. Let's get started. To begin, open the Apps screen and tap the Play Store icon. You can also launch the Play Store directly from your home screen if the shortcut is available there. Before proceeding, make sure you're signed in to your Google account. Once the Play Store opens, tap your profile picture in the upper right corner of the screen. This will open your Google Play account menu. To manage installed apps and updates, tap Manage Apps and Device. Next, tap Manage. You'll now see all apps currently installed on your Galaxy S26. To view apps with available updates, tap Updates Available. A list of apps with pending updates will appear. To update an individual app, tap the app from the list and then tap Update. Wait for the update to download and install. The time required may vary depending on the update size and your internet connection speed. Once the update is complete, the Open button will appear. You can then launch the app and start using the latest version. If you prefer updating everything at once, go back to the Manage Apps and Device screen and switch to the Overview tab. Tap See All Details, then select Update All. Google Play will begin downloading and installing all available app updates. For best results, make sure your phone has sufficient battery life, available storage space, and a stable internet connection. The total update time will depend on the number of apps being updated and the combined download size. Once your apps are updated, return to the main Play Store account menu. Scroll down and tap Settings. Then tap General. Next, select Account and Device Preferences. To manage your Play Store account, country, and history, tap Account and Device Preferences. Scroll down to the History section and tap Clear Device Search History. Review the prompt and tap Clear History to confirm. This removes your previous Play Store searches from the current device. If you'd like to remove all saved wishlist items, tap Clear Wishlist. Tap Clear to confirm. If you've joined app beta programs and no longer want early access versions, tap Leave Beta Programs. Review the information shown and tap Leave to confirm. This removes your account from all beta programs you're currently enrolled in. If you've previously signed up for app or game pre-registration notifications, tap Unregister for app and game pre-registration, then tap Unregister to confirm. Do the same to unregister for app and game pre-registration. To receive updates, recommendations, promotions, and special offers from Google Play, enable the switch beside emails from Google Play. If you prefer not to receive these emails, simply leave the option disabled. To change your Play Store contact email address, tap the currently registered email, enter the new email address and tap Save. Return to the main settings menu and tap Network Preferences. This section allows you to manage download behavior, app updates, and video playback settings. Tap App Download Preference. You'll typically see the following options: over any network, over Wi-Fi only, and Ask Me Every Time. If you're concerned about mobile data usage, select over Wi-Fi only. If you want more control over each download, choose Ask Me Every Time. Tap OK to save your preference. Next, tap Auto Update Apps. Depending on your software version, you may see options such as Update over Wi-Fi only, Update with limited mobile data, Update over any network, and Don't auto-update apps. Select the option that best fits your needs. Most users will benefit from choosing Update over Wi-Fi only to avoid unexpected mobile data charges. Tap Autoplay Videos. You can choose from Autoplay at any time, Autoplay over Wi-Fi only, and Don't autoplay videos. If you want to reduce data consumption and distractions, selecting Don't autoplay videos is usually the best option. Tap OK to save your selection. Return to the main settings menu and open the Family section. Tap Manage Family Members. Follow the on-screen instructions to create or manage your Google Family group. Once set up, eligible Google services and purchases can be shared with family members. You can also access options for Family Library, Purchase Approval Requests, parent guide, and family management settings. To activate content restrictions, tap Parental Controls. Turn on the switch to enable the feature. When prompted, create a 4-digit PIN and tap OK. Be sure to remember this PIN because you'll need it whenever you modify parental control settings in the future. Once enabled, you can restrict content based on age ratings and content categories, including apps, games, movies, TV shows, and books. After making your selections, tap Save. To block access to sexually explicit books, tap Books. Enable the restriction option and review the information provided. Tap Understood to confirm. Google Play will then filter explicit book content according to the selected restriction settings. And that's it. Those are some of the most useful Play Store settings you should review and configure on your Samsung Galaxy S26. Taking a few minutes to customize these options can help improve security, reduce unnecessary data usage, keep apps updated, and create a safer experience for family members. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Samsung Galaxy S26 tips, tricks, and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.